So the PS5 came out in 2020, and we all know the pandemic changed the entire world. I mean, the entire trajectory of our planet, just the whole vibe, everything changed in 2020 because of the pandemic. But I don't want to get into that realm of things because if you mention the pandemic on YouTube, YouTube will literally assassinate your channel, I guess. I don't know if that's true or not, but the PS5 came out in 2020, and it was actually, at the time, very hard to get your hands on it. It's actually not until recent it's actually readily available. Like whenever I go to Walmart, it's always in stock, so it's really interesting to see the PS5 in store, like 2-3 years later. And in fact, the PS5 Slim is now available as well, and I think it's got a little bit more upped specs, and it's smaller than the original PS5, so if that's something you're interested in, go cop one of those. But the PS5 was just very hard to get your hands on at the time, and I wanted to tell you guys a quick little story. Back in 2021, when we got our final stimulus check of $1,400, that's when I copped my PS5. So yes, I bought my PS5 from a scalper. He was selling it for $700, but I still, at the time, you could not find a PS5 new in store. So I was tired of not having a PS5. So $700 out of a $1,400 stimulus check, screw it. I messaged the guy on Facebook. He said, yeah, come pick it up. It was still sealed in the box, brand new, never opened. So I bought it from him, went to Walmart and bought some games for it, and that's all said and done. So let me know in the comments down below, how did you get your PS5? Did you get it on release, or were you able to cop one in 2020? Did you have to wait until now when it's more readily available, or did you also buy it from a scalper? I know I'm going to get those people in the comments, why did you buy it from a scalper, listen, I wanted a PS5. We got a free $1,400 from the government, and I said, screw it, okay? It is what it is, okay? It's said and done. My PS5's sitting out in my living room, and I couldn't be happier. But today we're going to talk about the PS5 Pro and compare it to the tech specs of the original PS5. But the PS5 is codenamed Project Trinity and will pack significantly more graphics rendering power than the original PS5. The upcoming console will feature a more powerful AMD APU that will harness the improvements of the latest Zen 4 CPU design and RDNA 3 graphics processing technology to deliver top-notch gaming performance. However, some speculate the PS5 Pro will include even newer technology based on a Zen 5 CPU and RDNA 3.5 graphics technology. And the detailed PS5 Pro spec list is as follows. You can see it on the screen here. And in terms of other underlying hardware, the upcoming console is also expected to pack a dedicated AI engine. In addition, it might also leverage a hybrid core design to bring more computing power to gamers. Now, these are just leaks, but they suggest that the console is deep in development. Some game developers have already started developing kits for the device for fine-tuning their upcoming games. Now, we have big games coming out in 2025, like GTA 6. We already know it's coming out for PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S, which is actually funny because, unfortunately, the Xbox Series S I didn't think would be powerful enough for GTA 6, but apparently I guess it will be because it's coming out for the Series X and S. So if you have an Xbox Series S, lucky you, you'll get to play GTA 6, which is actually a good thing. You won't have to upgrade to the actual Xbox Series X or the PS5. But I guarantee you, what's going to happen is similar to when GTA 5 released, and I don't want to get into a whole GTA talk because this is a PS5 video, and if you don't care about GTA, then you're probably going to click off the video. But just real quick, let me explain. When GTA 5 came out, it came out originally on PS3 and Xbox 360, which is crazy to think, right? Because we're now on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. But a year later, when the PS4 came out, Rockstar released GTA 5 for PS4, and they introduced like the depth of fields and the first person and a whole array of new features in GTA 5. So I wonder if that's going to happen similarly how it happened back then. GTA 6 will come out originally for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, and then these newer Pro consoles will come out maybe a year later, or maybe even the same year, and Rockstar a year later will release a more advanced edition of GTA 6. I don't know, because I already think GTA 6 is going to be superior and advanced already. So let me know what your guys' thoughts in the comments on that is down below. But we'll go ahead and compare the specs here from the PS5 and the PS5 Pro. You can see them on the screen here. But the CPU in the original PS5 has a 7nm AMD Zen 2 8-core 16 threads 3.5 GHz variable, whereas in the PS5 Pro, 4 nanometers to 5 nanometers AMD Zen 4 8 core, 16 threads, 4.5 gigahertz variable. And you can see the list goes on and on. So just, take that with a grain of salt, but those are the specs compared from the PS5 to the PS5 Pro. Feel free to pause the video if you have to read it. But of course, it is difficult to accurately guess the features of the upcoming PS5 Pro. I mean, it is all based on speculation, and we all know that the PS5 Slim is currently out. So I don't know if Sony is going to play on the PS5 Slim for a little bit, and then later on down the road, maybe in 2025, release the PS5 Pro along with like GTA 6 and do like a bundle or something. I don't know. Sony and Rockstar, they just have a pretty good relationship when it comes to these kinds of things. So I don't know if the two are actually going to be working together in this, but I have a feeling that there might be something going on between them. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think, and we'll have a discussion in the comments. But if you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.